This morning it's super cold out. You can see the windshield's frosted up, so I'm gonna clean that and then we're gonna head over to the job. Making it here to the job. You can see the guys already have the Freightliner and the chip truck all backed up. We got our stump grinder, our mini. I have a bunch of logs that I still have to load up. You can see I have this one. I got a couple piles there, a couple piles over there. Got the International already. We also have our smaller GMC. That we're gonna need it, but we have it with us just in case. The guys also still have to remove those 4 trees. That isn't an issue. I think we're gonna knock that out a little bit later, so I could start knocking out all these logs and they're not really in my way for me to get out. Either way, they have a bunch of work over there that they could do. There's a bunch of cleanup. You can see all this mess on the driveway. There's a bunch of bark they could pick up. We also have to drop those 2 that you see there. I don't know how well you can see them, but we got to drop those 2. Got a couple logs that we have to pick up. You can see Danny's over there getting the stump grinder all ready to go with Luis. They're getting that all ready to go. You can see Berardo's on the mini now, getting that all ready. We got Arturo there getting the chainsaws ready to drop these 2. We're gonna start knocking out these logs, so eventually the guys can move the trucks over and we can start working on those trees. Those are actually the final trees of the job. All we would have left after that is to pick up all these stump grinds. We got to clean up all these. I doubt we'll do it today. I think we'll bring in a bigger shovel, maybe with the skid steer or one of the minis. We have longer shovels for that. That way we could pick them up, since there's a bunch of stump grinds, but we got to clean up all this grass. We got to clean up all this area, make sure it's all nice and clean before we call it done. first truck completely full. Let's head over to the dumping spot, get this unloaded so we can continue with the logs. You can see Johnny was helping me out with the mini and the guys are still cleaning up over there. Let's head over, get this dumped. Just made it back with the international dump. The guys are still cleaning up. They completely loaded up the GMC. I'm gonna head over to the dumping spot, get that dumped. Then when I get back, we'll continue filling up this international. Made it back over to the job. The international is already completely full. You can see the guys already have a bunch of branches, well, small branches, a bunch of bark and stuff that they need to chip up. Got a bunch of stuff in the Freightliner we got to dump, but we also got to chip all this up, clean this all up. You can see Bernardo's there in the skid steer right now, grabbing these final pieces. He's gonna grab those, move them over to here, maybe fill up the GMC, we'll see. But right now I'm gonna head over, get that international dump. When I get back, I'll either have to take the GMC to dump or I have to fill it up. All depends if he has time to fill it up for me. But we're gonna head over, dump that international, and we'll be back. Alright, so we had lunch. The guys just finished filling up this international. I went and I emptied out this the GMC. Now I think I'm gonna fill up. I gotta move a couple logs on this one, like that one that's kind of hanging out. Maybe put one more, there's a little bit of room. And then I'll probably fill this one up just to leave it ready for when I get back. Then I'll have Joni, when I get back, I'll have Joni continue filling this up while I take this when I get dumped. Made it back over to the job. You can see it's already getting pretty late. The guys are finishing up chipping that up. My pops is there on the skid steer. He's gonna finish filling up this GMC. We should be able to fit them all into this truck, the GMC. If not, this the International is completely empty. All we have left is that one pile there, and I think Joni left a couple. I told him to bring it over here, but I think he left a couple by the house. We gotta go pick that up. We should be able to fit everything into the GMC, but we'll see. If anything, I just made it back with the International, so we have room. Still have an hour or so left, but it's already getting dark, so the guys are gonna finish cleaning up this area, make sure that's all clean. We'll get these logs loaded into the GMC. It's about full, so I'll take that over to get dumped. You can kind of see Bernardo all the way over there. He's stump grinding. He has 3 stumps left. We're pretty close to the shop, so hopefully we can knock out the majority of this. GMC is completely full. We're heading over to get it dumped. Our biggest concern right now is making sure that driveway is fully cleaned. It's actually going to rain tomorrow pretty bad all day, so we're most likely not going to work unless somehow the weather changes, but I doubt that. So we want to make sure that driveway is completely cleaned up. All that rock area is all nicely cleaned up, all raked up, so it's all nice for the customer. We'll most likely be able to finish up all the logs. We only have maybe one load left. Pretty sure we could fit all that into the International. Just making it back home. It's super dark outside, but I do want to thank anybody that took their time out of the day to watch the video. Any questions, any comments, any tips for me, leave them down below. Catch you guys next time.